Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA. Basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So the Houston starting five. We've got Al Horford, James Harden out there with Halliburton. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the 3 slot. And for Long Beach, we've got Donovan Mitchell. Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns.
Here we go.
And it's Adams in at point guard. And Long Beach has possession. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Here's Towns. After the basket by Houston, fires in the triple.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Harden, deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nails it from 3.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Here's Harden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Halliburton. They get it again. Howard's shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Long Beach has possession. It's a 3-point game. The kick to Durant. Back to Adams. Towns a screen on Halliburton. And here's Adams from the arc. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Hill. Halliburton for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 5 points.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the three from the other end.
Durant for three. And Long Beach another three.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Halliburton against Adams. Yes, it's good. He has 7.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Towns on a screen. Pass to McGrady. Kicks it out, Towns. There's the three. It's hauled in by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
McGrady shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Harden can't hit. Now Long Beach with it. Trailing by 4. Here's Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Howard with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Hill. Back to Horford. Harden with it. Guarded by Durant. 5 to shoot. Now here's Horford. Unloads. Hill can't connect. And so Durant will bring it up for Long Beach. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Towns. On the wing, Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Halliburton against Adams. Halliburton, the pass to Hill. Uncovered. That one's wide left. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Durant. Towns a screen on Horford. Durant. 19-footer. Buries the jump shot. Towns has got 5 points.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Harden can't hit. Stolen by Harden. Puts up a deep three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Long Beach on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Long Beach?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Tim Hardaway, Tobias Harris out there with Gordon Hayward. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Houston in a shooting guard. Pass to Houston. The three. And Parker pulls it down. Long Beach leading by 3. Curry surveys. Three-pointer. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Horford with it. Here's Houston. Parker defending. Harris, a screen on Parker. Houston passes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Houston trails by 6. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
I mean, scoring on all three levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
And here's Curry for three. Offensive board. James, a screen on Hardaway. Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Back to Harris. Pass to Hayward. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. And it's now only a 1-point Long Beach lead.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
And here's Curry for three. Here's Davis. James, a screen on Hardaway. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, Long Beach no good. And Houston has possession. Pass to Hardaway. Over Curry. Hardaway, no good. Curry with it. Now Horford defending. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Timeout called. Houston, despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player capable of taking over on both ends.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Harris. Back to Holmgren. And here's Halliburton. A minute 53 left in the first half. Back to Holmgren. Here's Hill. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket givers too now.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 8 points.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Harden against Mitchell. Harden can't hit. Long Beach leading by 4. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Halliburton. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Here's Adams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Howard's checked in for Houston. Al Horford comes in for Harris. 41 seconds left in the second period. And Harden's got the ball here for the Rockets. 9-point game. Looking to win the run. Adams grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Howard. Outside, Hill. Takes it inside. And a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Hill. Oh, and Towns with the block. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Long Beach on top, leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell, and it's McGrady in at the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Harden's got 10.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
Hill with the steal. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Halliburton. Howard with the ball. Over Towns. And the shot falls short that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Durant, the pass to McGrady. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timeout call. Houston. Carter, he's checked in for Long Beach. Curry comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Houston trails by 9. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Hill. Down low. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Carter. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And it's Houston's ball.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Towns a screen on Harden. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
They get it back. And he can't get that one. Houston trails by 12. Harden deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 13.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just say no.
1:57 left in the third. Harden against Curry. Launches a three. Here's Towns. Outside Curry. And again, Long Beach no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for Long Beach. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. James comes in for Durant. And it's Parker in for Adams.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And here's Curry for three. Curry with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Houston trails by 3. Houston passes to Horford. Here's Houston. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't get it to fall. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive ability, and you've got a problem.
Yeah, more than willing passer. Hayward understands the importance of passing the ball and involving teammates.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by James. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Hayward. And here's Harris outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Rockets 5 now. Holmgren is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's James Harden. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron going downhill. And slam dunk by James.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, well, it's over.
Harris, a screen on Mitchell. Harden from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Harris, a screen on Parker. Here's Hardaway. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Hardaway's got his first bucket in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
The Rockets call timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And some changes here for Long Beach. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for LeBron. And Adams is subbed in for Parker. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Harden against Mitchell. Howard with a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Harden. He buries it from three. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Outside Durant. Towns a screen on Horford. Kicks it out Towns. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Howard. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And that one drops for him. 1:46 left in the fourth. Harden against Mitchell. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Howard finds Harden. And here's Horford. Adams covering. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They recover it. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Houston. Puts up a three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Now Long Beach with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And a deep three from Curry. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And Hayward has got the ball here for Houston. And there's the drive. Now Holmgren from downtown. Towns with a rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And so it's Long Beach winning this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Jefferson on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Johnson is out there with Jokic. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Jordan.
Here we go. And
it's James in at the small forward position. And for Long Beach, Adams is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Durant. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And Greg, you want to talk about an epic duo? We've got that all over this game, right? LeBron James partnered with Michael Jordan. Does it get any better?
No, I mean, how about the firepower and the legacies of these two all-time greats? Legendary skills at an extremely elite level. Seeing these two playing on the same team, sort of a dream come true.
You know, it seems like a dream, right? Two of the greatest players this game has ever seen, and two very different players, but so many similarities. I mean, you can go right on down the line. It's impressive any way you look at it.
No doubt. Some of the common threads between them, the mindset and that killer instinct, and not to mention the dedication to team and winning.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now here's Johnson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here is Durant. Towns sets the pick for Durant. Towns, high post. The rebound by Johnson. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Jokic, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge.
After the review, moving on the floor is overturned.
The more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Time out.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
McGrady up top, covered by LeBron, and that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
McGrady kicks to KD. McGrady a screen on Johnson. Pass to Towns. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Towns has got 6 points.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Now, here's Jokic. And here is Jordan, covered by Mitchell. Back to Jokic for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And just trading threes, Jokic gone wild.
Here's Durant. Larry Johnson grabs the miss. Miami trails by 4. Here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Here's the screen. Outside Durant. McGrady kicks to KD. McGrady sets a screen for Durant. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jordan, high post. Over Mitchell. The shot by Jordan, no good. Long Beach with the ball. There's the triple. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Adams.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Mitchell against Jordan. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is McGrady. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Towns. From past the arc. And no good. Miami trails by 3. Now Johnson. Now here's Jokic. Towns with the steal. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Long Beach, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. He misses the free throw, and a new group getting ready for Long Beach. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. Carter, he's checked in for McGrady. And Curry subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for Miami. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Johnson. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Jordan. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So he comes up empty, missing both. He gets it up. The shot comes out. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Long Beach on top, leading by just 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Johnson. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Johnson. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 slot. Long Beach on offense. Parker dishes to Curry. Curry on the drive. That one falls. Curry's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Long Beach.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Johnson. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Jordan kicks to Jefferson. Sinks the three-pointer. Jefferson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And at that three-point line,
Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
Curry looking around. Shoots the three. Steph, perfection from the arc.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Johnson finds Johnson over Curry. Long Beach with the rebound. Parker outside. Johnson against Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. LeBron passes to Davis. Curry against Johnson. Curry can't get it to go. Miami trails by 5. Down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
And that one's good. Parker.
Timeout.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And Long Beach going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Heat, Johnson, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. James comes in for Jefferson. And it's Jordan in for Magic Johnson. Johnson kicks to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Can't get it to fall. Long Beach leading by 5. Adams with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Towns. 1:43 left to play here in the half. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Jordan finds James. Over McGrady. The shot's good from LeBron.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Adams down low. Covered by Johnson. Towns sets the pick for Adams. A 3 ball. And Towns is good for 3. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for Long Beach. Johnson surveying the floor. Jordan up top. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Johnson. Again, the Heat good for 2. Long Beach leading by 6. And Adams kicks to Durant. Towns a screen on Johnson. Here's KD. Offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. McGrady dishes to Durant. Shoots over Johnson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got 5 points so far. Miami trails by 8.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Durant for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Long Beach with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Tracy McGrady. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Durant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Adams in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. McGrady sets a screen for Towns. Great D that time from James. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Heat. They trail by 6. Pass to Jordan. Nice move. A shot. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Long Beach leading by 4. Durant down low. Johnson's there. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 7 points. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Here's LeBron. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker finds Davis. Off target from outside. Miami trails by 6. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jordan. And again, it's the Heat missing. Long Beach leading by 6. Davis with a screen on Johnson. On its way from Curry for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Pass to Jordan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Carter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami trails by 8. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Johnson against Curry. To the paint. Davis, the pass to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
James kicks to Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Over James. Tries again. Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
Curry outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Curry dishes to Parker. Stolen by Magic. Jacks up a 3. Long Beach with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Parker. Pass to Curry. Outside, James. Just 5 on the clock. Long Beach needs to get off a shot here. And Curry the bucket on the assist by James. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for Long Beach. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pulls it from the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Long Beach. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Johnson. Michael Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Jefferson in at the 3. And he gets it to go. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Johnson outside. Back to Jordan. Wide open look. And a big pounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Johnson, the pass to Jefferson. Johnson against Adams. Johnson's shot is off. Long Beach leading by 12. McGrady kicks to Towns. Can't hit that one. Jefferson with some nice D. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Heat. Jefferson dishes to Jordan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
A different look for Miami. LeBron's checked in for Jefferson. And it's Johnson in for Dennis Johnson. Free throw good, Jordan. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. McGrady passes to Durant. McGrady a screen on Johnson. The 3 from KD. And James pulls it down. Miami trails by 9. Pops it up for Jordan. Towns with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Miami making a change here. Jokic is checked in. LeBron against McGrady. LeBron with it. Pass to Johnson. Over Adams. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Johnson.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
McGrady sets a screen for Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Johnson against Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Curry's checked in for Adams.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team and told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Mitchell, and then Mitchell in the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Johnson outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's Miami with the rebound. Johnson outside. .114 left in the fourth quarter. And Durant sends it back. And they're able to recover. Long Beach leading by 12. Outside, Towns. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Long Beach making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Johnson. Basket counts.
Magic Johnson.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis setting the pick for Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for Long Beach.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by Johnson.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And so it's Long Beach with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. And it's Kirilenko in at the 3. And for Long Beach, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Kevin Durant is out there with Mitchell. And it's McGrady in at the small forward position. And Long Beach has possession. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Here's Kaman. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Here's McGrady. Towns outside. Seattle pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty seeing Towns knock this shot down because when he's in rhythm, this guy, despite his size, he's a true floor spacer.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Kaman, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Curry, he's checked in for Long Beach. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Kidd to pass to Korver. Here's Kemp, guarded by Durant. Pass to Kemp. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Seattle on offense, trailing by 2. Here's Kirilenko. Banked it in off the glass.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Outside Durant. Pass to McGrady for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Seattle trails by 3. Here's Kidd. They set the screen. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kidd's got 5.
Oh, man, that was cold-blooded. Nasty. Kidd putting the opposition on notice with the three-point answer.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Curry. From deep. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter here. From deep three-point land. Kemp with a rebound. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Kemp's such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Curry takes a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Seattle making a switch here. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Kuzma outside. To the paint. Here's Kaman. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And Curry's got the ball here for Long Beach. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Kuzma. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Parker. Guarded closely. On the wing, Curry. Back to Parker. On the wing, Curry. From outside the arc. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Long Beach on top. They lead by a bucket. After this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And Seattle, looking at who they've got. Kyle Kuzma out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Kerr in at the point. 2 on the clock. It's Kuzma with the miss. And Long Beach has possession. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Kuzma against James. It's Kuzma with the miss. Long Beach leading by 4. Here's Carter driving to the basket. Outside for Davis. From deep, Mitchell. Kessler with a rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Kittles. Parker defending. Kerr. Pass to Kessler. Here's Korver. Checked by Mitchell. Kuzma outside. Over James. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
It's plain and easy to see Kuzma has a solid jump shot. You've got to get out. Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all, too.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making a switch here. Here's Kidd. He's got 5. Pass to Kerr. Back to Kuzma. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Towns with a rebound. Long Beach leading by 4. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Here's Kaman. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Right wing. And here's Adams from the arc. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Long Beach lead.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kuzma. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Adams with the ball. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Here's Korver. Checked by Mitchell. To the left wing. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. McGrady, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Here's Kerr. Adams covering. Pass to Kaman. Over Towns. Kaman, shot is off. Long Beach leading by 11. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And Seattle calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Pass to King. 1:09 left to play in the second quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Kaman passes to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kemp. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Curry looking it over. To the middle. Here's Towns. Fires from deep. Curry, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Lets it go from deep. Seattle pulls it in. Here's King. He's scoreless. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. McGrady, the pass to Adams. Here's Curry. And And so it's Long Beach in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fast half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring out the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Adams in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Kidd from the high post. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Kidd's got 7 points.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Screen by Durant. Mitchell drives in. The 3-ball. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Long Beach making a change here. Curry's checked in. Long Beach shooting their first free throw of the game. And Seattle calls time here. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Korver. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Kemp driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Seattle trails by 18. Tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Korver. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
Tell you what, you've got to get to Korver right away. This guy has unlimited range and a lightning quick release.
Long Beach leading by 17. Outside Curry. And it's all from 3-point range.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. There's the drive. The shot by Kidd, no good. And Long Beach has possession. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Kaman gets the bucket.
Awesome job by Kaman getting it done inside. Exactly where you want him going to work, in the paint area.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Kemp. Good on the 13-footer. Kemp's got 6 points.
Love when Kemp looks to take these types of shots, proving he can hurt defenses from the mid-range as well as at the rim.
Curry from deep three-point land. Seattle pulls it in. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark. Seattle trails by 17. Here's Kemp. Pass to Kaman. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Right side Curry. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Seattle making a switch here. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. James goes in. Kept alive. Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Kemp. Here's Kaman. Pass to Kerr. Here's Kemp. Over James. Rejected by James. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Long Beach. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Seattle, looking at who they've got. We've got Kyle Kuzma, and it's Kidd in at the shooting guard position.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Kidd. No good with the elbow jumper. Long Beach leading by 23. Here's Carter. And that one's good.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Here's Kerr. Adams covering. Kidd with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James can't get it to go. Seattle on offense. The crossover. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, he can stuff every stat on the sheet. Kidd really having his way.
Kuzma against James. Adams. Davis from long range. Seattle pulls it in. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Kittles. On the wing, Kuzma. Here's Kidd. Checked by James. The shot by Kidd, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's good for 2.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From behind the arc. Pass to Davis. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Long Beach?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Kemp, good.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, Long Beach no good. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. James with a steal. Pass to Davis. Outside Curry. The three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Here's Kemp. Not enough on that one as it misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The three from Curry. Second chance shot. Puts up a deep three. Korver grabs the board. Korver's got 4 rebounds now. Driving in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Good on the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry. 1:14 left in the game. From the arc, Korver. That one's good. Korver's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Seattle on offense. Pass to Kirilenko. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Curry with another miss. Here's Korver. Check by Mitchell. Korver passes to Kidd. Here's Kemp. Over James. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so Curry will bring it up for Long Beach. It's an 18-point lead. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Fires away from way outside. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. And so it's Long Beach winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Art Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We'll watch Long Beach in this one as they go up against Toronto. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now, the Long Beach starters. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's McGrady in at the 3. And for Toronto, we've got Damian Lillard. Kevin Love out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Lambeer in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Lambeer.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
LaVine passes to Lillard. Here's Love, guarded by Durant. No good on the 3. And Curry's got the ball here for Long Beach. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Here's Lambeer. Pass to Lillard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Just over a minute and a half in. The 3, here's Lillard. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Towns a screen on Lillard. Curry from deep 3-point land. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Curry's got 6 points.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Curry with a steal. In transition. This one for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. 6-point game. Lillard passes to Love. Leonard on the wing. Fires it from 18. Towns with a rebound. Now Curry. He has 6. From deep three-point land. The shot comes out. And it's Levine with the ball for Toronto. Pass to Lambier. Lillard against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Lambier. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
McGrady shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team foul.
And he makes a first.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Lambier. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Lewis has checked in for Leonard. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Leitner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Good on the bucket. Parker's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Leitner. No good off the back of the rim.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Parker. Deflected. Here's Lewis. Adams covering. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Screen by James. Parker. Pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick-and-roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Here's Leitner. Here's Lewis. He's checked by Carter. Releases from 15. That shot is good, Lewis.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
James. Oh, okay then.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Carter from outside. That shot off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Long Beach on top, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Lewis in at the 2. And for Long Beach, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Leitner passes to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Here's the break. Here's Durant. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Pass to Leonard. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry against Curry. A deep 3. Rebound Toronto. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Screen by Durant. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Leitner. Toronto trails by 7. Here's Lewis. Here's Leitner. He's covered by Curry. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Curry, no good. Knocked away. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Some changes for Toronto. Kevin Love's checked in for Lopez. Levine comes in for Lewis. And Lillard subbed in for Lowry. Long Beach leading by 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Long Beach shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, Levine in the paint.
I tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump, this guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
With the drive, McGrady, good. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And here's Levine. Levine on the take. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Here's Mitchell. Love with the defensive effort. Toronto trails by 6. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Love the screen on Mitchell. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Adams. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Screen by James. And here's Adams from the arc. Drains the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Leitner, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Levine. Into the lane. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Here's McGrady. James with the ball. Here's Towns. Covered by Love. Towns on a screen. Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so it's Long Beach. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Kevin Love out there with Kawhi Leonard. Monstrous jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
McGrady. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Well, simply running an offense. Probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Leonard pulls down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Davis, he's checked in for Long Beach. Parker comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Long Beach leading by 5. Parker outside. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Curry buries the triple.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And here's Leonard. Outside Love. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And Long Beach making a change here. Carter's checked in. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Love. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Love's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Now Parker. 5 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Lillard. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Toronto. Lambier's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Levine. And there's the screen. Tries again. Offensive rebound. Outside for Love. Fires the three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, stretching the floor is no problem for Love. He's got impressive accuracy.
Curry looking it over to the inside. It's stolen by Love. Levine passes to Lambier. Oh, denied by Durant. It's Parker on the attack. To the paint. Pulls it. Davis. Good on the shot.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 4. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA. Hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Levine with it. Parker picks him up. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
LeBron, he's checked in for Long Beach. Adams comes in for Curry.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Levine against Adams. Will it go? Levine can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
James outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul. And Long Beach making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McGrady. Leonard defending. Rebounded by Leitner. Leitner's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Basket's good.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Here's James. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Leonard. Just 3 on the clock. Leonard just muscles his way in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Long Beach on top, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Told the Long Beach 5 right now. Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Adams in at the 1. Mitchell against Lowry. Lillard deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Love. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they're pushing it up.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
The three from Curry gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Towns, he's checked in for Long Beach. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
And Allie, thanks. Long Beach leading by 9. Here's McGrady. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second team foul. Team out. Chelsea McGrady. Defensive foul. Ricky.
Here's Lewis.
That is first personal foul.
To the middle. Here's Love. Pass to Lewis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
And here's Curry for 3. And they recover it. From deep three-point range. And again, Long Beach no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Lillard passes to Love. Here's Lewis. Here's Lambier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Toronto trails by 8. Lowry, the pass to Lillard. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Some changes for Toronto. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Lewis, and it's Zach LaVine in for Lowry. Puts it up off the inbound. The shot by Lillard, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Long Beach. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic, still knocks it in.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Here's Lillard. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And it's powered home by Towns.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Long Beach leading by 12. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Curry. A minute 4 left in the fourth. And another shot. And the bucket is good. Durant with the finish.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Back to Lillard. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Here's McGrady. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Lambier.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up.